Hi, welcome to Adventures with Paw Paw. I just got a package in today that's going to help me with the storage and give me a little bit more space if it works out. So check this out. This is the only pass-through and the only storage box that we have on the outside storage on this travel trailer. So I keep all my hoses, my sewer hoses, right here in this bag. So that takes up a lot of room. So with this box that I got right here, hopefully that'll eliminate me throwing my sewer hoses in a plastic bag and shoving it in here and exposing everything else to poop. So let's open this box and let's check it out. Hopefully this will work. This is an adjustable storage tube. Let's see what we got in here. We got screws to mount it, self-tappers. We got a bracket. I don't know what that's for, but I'll read the instructions for sure. But let's see. This is supposed to, oh, look at that. It's telescopic. So you mount it to one side of the frame and the other, and hopefully all my sewage tubes will fit inside of this. Oh, this is going to be nice. It's going to free up a lot of space. Look at that. So that's going to free up some space in my compartment behind me here. Let me go get some work clothes on and we'll get this thing installed and see how it fits. Okay, folks, I'm back. I got my work clothes put on and I believe I got all the tools that I need for this project. So we got self-tappers. You can see self-tappers. Okay, these are 3/8 socket. And so I got 3/16 drill. I'm going to drill a pilot hole. These are self-tappers, but it's a lot easier to drill a hole first and then run the screw in. Okay, this way you're not fighting all that metal on the frame. So I'm going to drill a pre-drill hole with 3/16 bit, and then I got my driver, which we don't need a Phillips bit. I got an adapter with a 3/8 socket, and then once I have my hole in, I'll run that up. But before I do that, I got a deburrer tool that I'm going to put after I drill the holes. So I'm going to round them holes out. I got a tape measure. I got a marking pencil. And I believe that's all I need. But I did run into a little situation, which, you know what? I'm not even going to tell you. I'm just going to show you. Okay. Now, here's my sewer. All right. Here's my frame. So one end's going to be connected to here, and then the other end is going to be connected over there. So let me go on the other side and I'll show you what I have to do. Okay, so now we're on the other side, and as you can see here, this is my propane line that runs clean across the framework. Okay, they put it on the inside of the frame because that's where it's got to go, the tube. So this 1/2-inch pipe is literally in the way. So now you can cut it, but then you'll have water and dirt and everything else and critters perhaps get in there if you cut it out of the way and you cut a hunk out of there. But what I'm going to do is, this is thin PVC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my heat gun. I'm going to mark where this needs to be. I'm going to heat this up. And then I'm going to press it up against that pipe, and that pipe is going to make an indentation in this tube. And then this will sit flat. So bear with me, we'll see if it works. All right, so with that little hiccup, okay, I'm gonna take a measurement and I'm gonna mark it on the frame to where, you know, I want this thing located, and we'll start. I'll heat that up, get that pressed in, and hopefully everything goes smooth from here. So let's get started. Okay, hold it, pick it up.
Is that where you're putting it?
Hold it there for a second. I gotta let it cool. All right. I got both sides marked where I want it. So now I'm gonna tie this end up. You can see the gas pipe, propane line. I'm gonna zip tie that this end so I can work on that end. So let me get started on that. Okay, I got it zip tied. It's only temporary because I'm gonna be working on that end. So let's go and switch up ends here. Okay, as you can see, I'm working on stone. This is a nice padded tarp. Really comfortable laying on stones. If you have something, go ahead and lay it down, a blanket or whatever, and it'll make the job a little more comfortable for you to work. Well, I'm gonna start drilling and get started and get this thing hung. There's only 4 screws, so it shouldn't take that long. Okay, let me hold this up here. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Got a little bubble in the undercarriage. I'm gonna mark that hole, and I'm gonna mark that hole. Right there. Watch your eyes, wear safety glasses. All right.
I don't know.
Okay, that's that one. All right. Okay, this other one drilled. Okay, now I got that started. I'm going to take this one out. Leave this sit down here. So I drill the hole straight. All right. Now, put this one back up. Whoop. I got my other one. Tighten them up and off to the other side. Okay, now these are only temporary, so we have to cut them loose, pull them out. Now remember, we bent that, so that should fit flush. Okay, I have both sides marked where I want it. Okay, I don't know how far we got before my iPhone said, hey, your storage is full, stop recording. So I got the holes drilled. Now I'm about ready to run these last 2 screws in. Well, as you can see, that's that. That's the sewer tube. All right, let me get my sewer hose out. It's clean, by the way, but I'll still wash my hands. Now I got 2 sections here. Now unhook this. And then we'll scrunch it up. As you can see, it doesn't say stay scrunched up. So let me get you a better view from down here. Well, here it is. I'm no expert, but that's how I did it. It was pretty simple once got all the tools together and everything. If you weren't filming, if you're just going to install it, it would probably take you in excess of, at best, maybe 15 minutes once you got all your tools together. This took me a little longer because I was trying to film it. But I would say it would probably take about 10 or 15 minutes for you to get this job done. I did go back. I had another extra hose. You've seen that I put 2 hoses in. I actually fit 3 hoses in that tube. It's a extendable tube, storage tube. So it all depends on how wide your frame is on your trailer, is how many sewer hoses you're going to be able to fit into that tube. So it's going to vary. But I pretty much think that you're going to be able to fit at least 2 hoses in there. And they're fairly inexpensive. I'll put a link down below where I got mine. Obviously, I probably got it off Amazon, but I'll look it up and I'll put the link down below. So if you would have done anything different, or if you have 1 or 2 or whatever, leave a comment down below. I'd like to know. And not only me, but everybody else would like to know, because other people read these comments also, and it's going to help out the community. So thanks for watching, and as always, do your things, It's free. It helps me out. And more people are starting to join my channel. I'm going to start having a little bit more tips. And we're going to start getting back on the road again. So, again, thanks for watching. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a measurement from the front of the camper. If I can get that tape measure. We'll stay. Come on. Forgot something.